welcome to a morning edition of Metal Ben's Chronicles. And we're coming at you outside this morning. How about that? A different kind of video, a different kind of setup here on this Tuesday morning. So you know what, we're not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to get right into the video. And I'm basically going to show you another new box set purchase that I purchased. And I gotta thank Nasty Metal Productions for this one, because he had just did a video on this about a week ago, and right away, once I saw the video, I ordered this box set because I didn't know it existed. And this box set originally came out in 2015, and I'm talking about I Rule the Ruin, the Warlock box set. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool indeed. It's got all 4 albums in here. Of course, you know, Warlock's been around for a very long time. Legendary German heavy metal band fronted by Doro Pesch, who is a metal goddess, in my opinion, and a legend indeed. You know, and is still going strong and has released several albums, you know, since, Warlock pretty much disbanded back in the late 80s. Now, you know, Warlock's beginnings go all the way back to 1981, when Doro Pesch was only 16 years old. And they went by an early name called Snakebite, which had future Warlock members, and, you know, they would hook up with other members that would be a part of Warlock and become Warlock in 1983. And they would start recording their debut album, Burning the Witches, in late 83. Yes. But anyways, we're going to get right into this box set and show you what all comes in here. So we got the I Rule the Ruin booklet right there. Pretty cool. And of course, you know, in the booklet, tells a story about Warlock and what led into Burning the Witches, and pretty much what led into the disbanding of Warlock, which, you know, that could be due to their manager Steven Zimmerman, who totally screwed them over, and it took Doro, I believe, 20 years or something like that to get the name of Warlock back. So yeah, but yeah, the booklet's pretty cool. I mean, you know, on the back you get, right there's the album credit, all the members that played on each album. Yes, because by the time Triumph and Agony hit, there was only 2 original members, being Doro and the drummer. Anyways, so let's just get right on to it. I'll show you the CDs real quick. The 1984 debut, Burning the Witches. Notably, much darker on this album. And it's definitely got like that speed and aggression of a Sept, you know, and I would say the heavy metal power of a Judas Priest and the melody of a Scorpion, you know. Really good stuff. I even hear a little bit of Merciful Fate in here, you know. Particularly on the track Dark Fade. Dark Fade does kind of remind me of a Merciful Fate track, so yes, this would be their rawest and darkest album, released on Mausoleum Records in 1984, their only independent release. After this, they would get signed to a major label, and yeah, the rest is basically history. So yeah, their first major label debut would be Hellbound. Still has the speed and aggression of Burning the Witches. Not as dark, you know, and definitely a much cleaner production. Yes. Very good album. Very, very good album. This is the only disc that has bonus material on it out of this box set. I believe it's an EP. The bonus tracks are. But yeah. Really, really good stuff, though. No, I feel bad. I'm trying to sit here and think of which major label picked them up, and I can't think of the damn label's name right now. Was it Mercury? No. I don't know. It's one of these huge major labels that picked up Warlock after burning the witches. Anyways. So then we get into their third album, True as Steel, from 1986. Still has the speed and heaviness, but on this one you can definitely hear a little bit more of a commercial sound creeping in, I believe. And last but not least, probably their most famous album. And this one definitely was more commercial sounding, and pretty much the speed's going. I'm talking about Triumph and Agony from 1987. Really, really, really good album. I think all four of these are good, even though I definitely prefer the speedier first two albums, I guess. Or I'll say the first three albums over Triumph and Agony, but I still like every album. And each CD is colored. That one's got like a weird green color to it, like an aqua green or something. Of course, Hellbound has a red color. Kind of neat how they made each CD have a different color. Normally these box set releases don't do that. That one's just white. And last but not least, Triumph and Agony is blue. So yeah, man, this was relatively cheap to get. I'm telling you, it was like under $25. And that's the cool thing about these little box set CD collections. It's a good way to, fill in gaps in your collection, or to complete a whole discography if need be, So yeah, I definitely recommend getting these. I mean, if you're not totally anal about them not coming with booklets at each CD, definitely purchase them. I think it's a really cool deal. So yeah, that's all 4 Warlock albums, and that's it for this video. Yes, definitely purchase this if you can find it. It's not hard to find it all. Alright, keep it metal and stay tuned for some more Metal Ben's Chronicles, and keep it real.